When I first started exercising, I would show up at the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning with a big mug of coffee. I was wearing big sweatpants and a big sweatshirt because I felt like I needed to cover everything up. And that worked for me in the beginning. But then as I started exercising, I learned about gear. So just the other day, there was a woman in the gym who was probably 10 years older than I am, in her 70s, who said to me, "So should I just go to Target to pick up some exercise clothes? Because I don't." She was looking at me. She's like, "Cause I don't do anything serious, so I don't know that it's worth spending any money on like good athletic wear." So it really made me laugh because looking at her, she was dressed like from the 80s. She had like bell-bottom cotton jazz pants and a cotton T-shirt and like a cotton hoodie. And I was like, you know what? You are all wrong. And so what I learned, and I think this is really critical, is that you want to take advantage of the gear that's out there that's tech wear. And the idea is that everything you want to wear needs to meet two criterion. One is that you feel great wearing it, and that's the amazing thing about tech wear. These fabrics feel so good on your skin. Nothing pinches, nothing's too tight, but it's all genius wear, really. I mean, the point is you want everything to be fitted, and the reason for wearing it fitted is that when you sweat, these fabrics will whisk away your sweat. I know that sounds crazy, but it actually works. So you want all of your clothes to be kind of fitted. I didn't want anything really fitted when I first started exercising because I felt self-conscious, and I was a little bit more overweight than I felt comfortable, and I also didn't feel like I wanted to have everything really fit. So here's what I recommend. What I learned was Under Armour, which is a very reasonably priced company, and by the way, you can discover what's right for you. I'm just going to say what was right for me. I found Under Armour has a line called semi-fitted. So it was kind of fitted, but loose. So it didn't cling to me, but it was loose, and it was loose enough that I felt comfortable. But it still had the same qualities that you need in tech wear that will whisk away sweat. So this was kind of my go-to, and I wore this shirt in white. I had it in black and I had it in pink. My trainer once mentioned to me the fact that I was wearing white more often meant that I was starting to feel more self-confident. He noticed I was wearing less black on my upper body. If you wear all black, that's fine. I'm wearing all black right now, and you'll find what's right for you. But this was a great shirt for me, not too expensive. And then on top of that, on cool days, I discovered Under Armour's 3/4 zip, which is like a phrase that I never would have said like 3 years ago. So a 3/4 zip. So it's not a quarter would be like up to here, and maybe this is actually the half zip. This is like genius fabric. I don't even know how to explain this to you. It is so thin, but if you wear this over that white shirt and you go outside for a run, you will be so warm and toasty. The key is if you're going out for a walk and you're not going for a run, it won't make you warm. But if you get warm from exercising, it'll keep you warm. So if you're going for a walk, you'll need layers. You need a top and outerwear layer. But this is great for running outside or exercising outside or or walking when it's not too cold. So working in the gym, training in the gym, I would often rely on Nike's Dry Fit, which is like totally a genius line. When I first started exercising, I thought Nike was for everyone else but me. I thought Nike was for serious athletes, and that I didn't consider myself a serious athlete. But once I discovered Nike's Dry Fit line, I couldn't get over it. And it's a little more expensive than Under Armour, but you can get all of this, by the way, on sale everywhere. This is their very kind of thin, not very tight, classic running tank, and it's dry fit, and I would wear this pretty much training in the gym and feel very comfortable in it. I also have it in black. And then this is I wanted to show this to you because this is considered heat gear, and what's meant by heat gear is that you wear it in hot weather so that you can stay cool. Cold gear is something you wear when it's cold out so you can stay warm. So I like this heat gear because there are times when you first wake up in the morning and your body is cool, and let's say you've got this on but you want something over it until your body warms up. This is perfect. Also, if you're the kind of person who overheats, and I do, I can wear heat gear in the wintertime instead of cold gear under something else and still feel comfortable. I pulled this out, this color, this hot pink, because One of the great things about the exercise industry is just this wonderful, crazy, unnatural colors that all of us wear. So we've got this neon green, we've got this bright pink, there's bright orange. You can still go with the black and go with the white, but every now and then, even if you would never pull this off in your work day, you can pull it off at the gym. It'll be really fun. So now we're going to talk about the pants. So again, this is what works for me. Everyone has a different perspective, but I wear Lululemon pants for running. I wear them for training. This is the Luxtreme, which is a very smooth fabric. It doesn't stick to your skin no matter how much you're sweating. I don't know how it works. I also like Nike and I like Under Armour, but I find that they, for me personally, don't fit me as well, maybe because I'm more short-waisted. Athleta also makes great products for petite women, and they have petite sizes, but I do well with Lululemon. It's a very high price point. They're expensive, so I wear them. I take care of them. I never put them in the dryer. When they're on sale, I'll buy a couple more, but I use them for running. I also wear shorts when I run. I didn't bring any to show you, but you can pretty much get any kind of shorts you want. The idea is that you want to find clothes that you feel awesome in, because you deserve it. You don't have to be an elite athlete to wear great gear. And it's really just fun calling your clothes gear, to be honest. I like, where's my gear? It just makes me feel like I'm taking my exercise habit more seriously, and I feel really, really comfortable when I'm wearing these clothes. Retail therapy, there's a lot of value in that. If you start to feel yourself slump in your exercise and maybe you need a little push, motivate yourself. I'm gonna run this extra mile and I'm gonna treat myself by buying some new gear. Or maybe just buy that new gear, it'll make you feel better. And when it arrives in the mail, you can look at it, you can plan your next workout and be excited. So go get yourself some gear.